After nearly a quarter century since its initial conception in 1999, the Karuma hydropower project has been marred by setbacks and bureaucratic inefficiencies over the past decade. These challenges have exposed the flaws within the government's decision-making processes. The highly anticipated project, with which ceremoniously launched in December 2013 with expectation of completion within 60 months, has finally started to bear fruit. As of mid-last year, there was optimism that the first turbine generating 100 megawatts out of the planned 600 megawatts would be connected to the national grid. However, the latest development reveals an even more significant milestone: the synchronization of the third unit, adding 300 megawatts to the grid.
Karuma hydropower plant, which is going to generate 600 megawatts. And I know that many of you have been asking questions when Karuma will be finally commissioned. I am happy to note that we are having steady progress. In March this year, we saw the first unit being synchronized on the national grid. And I can assure you that Unit 1 was successfully synchronized, and this was the time when Olio substation was also commissioned. And you know that my ministry has been working around the clock to make sure that we connect the people of West Nile to the national grid. Unit 4 from Karuma was also successfully synchronized to the national grid. The latest news I'm bringing to you today is that the second unit, because there are 6 units for Karuma, and each unit is supposed to generate 100 megawatts at the fullest capacity. So the third unit, which is Unit 4, has also been synchronized to the national grid. So that gives us 300 megawatts from Karuma. Unfortunately, we are unable to pull out all the 300 megawatts from Karuma. There are basically 2 reasons. One, we have to prepare off-takers at the end. Like, we are trying to construct many substations in Western Nile where this power will be pulled, evacuated to, so that it can be distributed and then connected to the last mile consumer.
The Karuma hydropower project, plagued by technical glitches and contractor-related issues, is among Uganda's significantly delayed construction projects. Another example is the Kampala Northern Bypass, spanning 21 kilometers. Despite all these challenges, the Minister of Energy assures that all the 600 megawatts will be synchronized on the national grid by November this year.
We are taking on 45 megawatts. It went on increasing up to 75, and then lastly 100 units were able to be synchronized on the national grid. This is what we have been doing for every unit. You go on increasing as you test the reaction of the system. So we are now ready to generate 300 megawatts from Karuma, for as long as we can offtake through Karuma Kawanda. The system is ready to give us 300 megawatts.
The completion of Karuma Dam is expected to have several economic benefits for Uganda, as it will contribute to the development of the country's infrastructure, provide employment opportunities, and enhance availability of electricity, which is crucial for industrialization and economic development. Ronana Habwe, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.